Assalamualaikum friends, welcome back to Football Gupshup Live Watch Along. And right now it is United against Crystal Palace. It is the first half and 27 minutes have gone in so far. Whereas we can see that United are playing quite well. They have got this extra pressure on Crystal Palace. They're playing quite good at this moment. They're playing quite brilliantly. Aaron Bissaka with Anthony over there on the right flank were playing quite beautifully. There's a chance for United. Rashford with a shot and a save by Guerra over there from a Crystal Palace goalkeeper. And you can see Rashford was in, clearly intended over there. What he needed to do was take a shot, and the angle was a little bit off. But anyway, he was able to take the shot over there. Rashford, who has turned around in his career, specifically in the season, and what a turnaround he has had under Eric Ten Hag. It seems that he is loving his football back again. Luke Shaw with a corner kick, ball comes in, cleared away by Crystal Palace. Anthony recovers it right now, right at the edge of the box. Takes a shot with his right foot, and Gueda once again dives onto his left, saving that shot over there. Anthony uses his right foot. It seems that everybody is on his nerves in terms of asking that he needs to use his right foot more, and we might see him adjusting to that. So let's see how will that go in that regard. So this is going to be quite interesting. Right now, you can see Burgos is kind of giving a chase and trying to make sure that he is trying to get to the end of the ball. Once again, it is right now United passing it back to David De Gea. David De Gea once again pushing it forward. You can see some sense of calm in United's performance. You can see that United are playing with much more composure as well as they have this intent to do good. United scoring the goal earlier with Bruno Fernandes scoring from the spot. There was a case of handball. It was Hughes who apparently had his hand while the cross was being attempted by United, and then the penalty was being awarded. There are other games which are taking place at the moment as well. What a shock we had today in regards to Everton against Arsenal. Arsenal today lost their game against Everton. What it would mean in Premier League Championship race, we're going to be discussing that right in the halftime. So right now we're going to be giving you the updates for the other games as well, which are happening right now. And Aston Villa are currently on equal terms with Leicester City. There is a huge pressure on the likes of Brendan Rodgers. So let's see what will be the case in regards to that game as well. We are also having another game which is to do with Brentford against Southampton. That is going to be a good game as well. Brentford against Southampton. Then we will be also covering the other game as well, in which we will be giving you the updates on the likes of Brighton against Bournemouth. So it's South Coast versus South Coast. So that is going to be one good game as well. Now, there is another game which is happening right at this moment, and it's quite shocking. It is Wolves against Liverpool, who are leading currently right now. Wolves are leading Liverpool with 2 goals to nil. And if Wolves really do win this game, I think the pressure is going to be on Jurgen Klopp. And we do know that they do have the injuries, but they need to bring in the goods. It's really a very poor performance by Liverpool this season. By Premier League standards, it shouldn't be as it is currently right now. So Liverpool need to change their performance. Once again, Crystal Palace with the ball. You can clearly see that they were trying their best, but eventually they lost the possession. Rashford with the shot, but it goes over the bar. Once again, ball comes in towards Crystal Palace, but you can see high press coming in from Lisandro Martinez. Eze with the ball right there, try to play in towards Schlupp. Schlupp right now running on the left hand side, Van Bissaka trying to cover him. Mitchell coming in support over there, but unable to read pass. Van Bissaka recovers it, gives it to Anthony. Anthony once again on the ball, pushes that ball in towards Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes sprays that ball onto the left flank where Luke Shaw is. Luke Shaw right now playing it in the way of Rashford. Rashford with the cross. Aston Villa have retaken their lead. They have just scored the goal. So that was an unlucky goal to concede for Leicester City. It was a deflection shot. Watkins was the one who took the shot, and Unai Emery is quite happy with that goal. So that means Aston Villa are clear away from the danger. and this is going to be quite interesting. Let's see what can happen going forward in this game. United right now with the ball is Sandro Martinez with the possession. Let's see what he's going to do. He is looking for an option. Fred receives the ball, pushes it forward. So no Ericsson. That means Sabitzer might get a chance today. Let's see if he will get a chance. There's a shot by Burgers. He was trying his best, but Crystal Palace were able to clear that ball away. Once again, chance for United, but the ball goes out for a corner kick. United are playing quite good at this moment. So let's see what's going to happen. Right now, shot comes in. United, Anthony with a shot, and there was a block. It hit one of his own players, and that was pretty close. He knew what he was trying to do, but anyway, he misses a chance once more, and it was deflected off his own player. So you can see what he was trying to do over there. Right now, Crystal Palace once again on the ball, and David De Gea jumps up and collects it. You can see what United are trying to do over here. They're trying their best, and David De Gea once again with the ball. Liverpool in 2 words, very bad. That is true. That is true, Billy. That is true. I mean, Liverpool have been quite poor. You can clearly see that they're really struggling. I mean, I do understand sometimes the injuries do kind of play the role, but in terms of what they can do is uh, there shouldn't be that much of a drop down in the standards, the way you execute your game plan. And while you're looking at them while they're playing, it's not even close to what they are supposed to be doing. And it's basically I think maybe they need to reshuffle the squad, or maybe they need to change like 3 or 4 personnel just to bring in maybe some freshness into the squad or something that kind of sort. But I do not know what's happened to them this season, and it's not working for them. Only a Liverpool fan would be able to tell much better. But I think maybe because Jurgen Klopp teams, they do tend to drop in terms of performances because they play high octane football and it just tends to kind of slow you down, and this might be the season where they won't be able to deliver goods, so they will have to recoup some that kind of energy, and maybe this summer there won't be any tournaments, there won't be any kind of like distraction or something. They will go on holidays and perhaps they can recoup their energies and they can come back with fresh ideas and maybe they will be able to execute much better next season. But this season, it's not working for them. Jurgen Klopp really needs to change something, otherwise, it's going to be big trouble for them. Right now, United with an attack, Beth Burgers with the ball, puts a low cross in, and Fred! And that was a brilliant goalkeeping by Gueda. He could read the situation. Fred was trying to play that low ball, and that was pretty good by Vergost and Fred combining over there. You can clearly see what they were trying to do. Burgos did wait until the end to put that pass in, and Fred with his right foot attempts that shot, and Gueda had it covered. Gueda did have it covered, but it goes right outside. So Gueda didn't, in the end, didn't put any touch to it. So 36 minutes in, United 1, Crystal Palace nil. Once again, ball being played out from the back for Crystal Palace. Schlupp dropping in deep over there, passes it back to Gueda. High press coming in from Fred, Van Bissaka as well. Once again, ball comes in on the right flank. You can see Crystal Palace once again trying to find those kind of spaces. Ball being played in towards Ayu. who pushes that ball back. Hughes drops down once more. 37 minutes in. So let's see what's going to happen, guys. Please do subscribe to the channel. Press the like button as well, guys. If you can please subscribe to the channel, it'll be very nice. It'll be really appreciated, guys. Please do subscribe. Once again, cross comes in and intercepted by Luke Shaw. You can clearly see what Luke Shaw was trying to do over there, and he knew that he needed to intercept. Once more, ball comes in from that left flank. It is Hughes passing it back. United now have gone back into their own half. So we have got about 8 more minutes in this first half. So let's see what's going to happen. And please, guys, do give in your votes. There's a poll running right now. There is a poll running right now in the chat box. Please do give in your votes. As well as if you can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. It'll be very nice. It'll be really appreciated if you can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. We are trying to grow the channel on YouTube platform. It'll be very nice if you guys can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. It'll be very much appreciated if you guys can please subscribe to Football Gupshup. Right now, 38 minutes in, United with a throw-in. So let's see what can United do right now. 38 minutes in, United 1, Crystal Palace 0. Sabitzer is warming up and the cameras are on him. Will he get to play a part in this game today? We will find out soon. Maybe in the second half, when Eric Ten Hag would want to bring in one of either Fred or Casemiro. Most probably is going to be Fred. So we might see Sabitzer in action. Once again, ball being played in from Rashford towards Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw unable to keep control of the ball, gives it away. Crystal Palace regaining the possession. Crystal Palace once again on the ball, passing it to Guehi. Guehi on the ball, passes it forward. You can see the likes of Fred, Weghorst, Rashford, Anthony with those high presses in. You can see them being very much on the case. Once again, ball comes in all the way from that deep angle on the left flank. Oli's right now running with the ball, puts a cross in. Van Bissaka with an important interception, knocks the ball out of play, and it is going to be a corner kick for Crystal Palace. 39 minutes in, Manchester United 1, Crystal Palace 0. Guys, please do subscribe. We are really trying our best to grow the channel platform. So it'll be very nice if you guys can please do give in your subscription. I'll be really appreciating your kindness if you guys can please subscribe to the channel. Once again, cross comes in, and that was a poor header by Crystal Palace. The ball goes out. It is going to be a goal kick. So we're going to have a look at the other games as well, just to see who is winning, who is losing in this current moment. And let me give you an update for the other games as well, so that we can find out what is happening in this current situation. Aston Villa 2, Leicester City 2. It is all evens between Aston Villa and Leicester City. It is 2-2. Once again, we can see that Aston Villa did get that lead back, and once more Leicester City are able to get that equalizer. Brentford, Southampton still 0-0, whereas Brighton and Bournemouth still 0-0. United winning from Crystal Palace, scoring from the spot, Bruno Fernandes. There was a case of a handball, and United did score from the spot. Going forward, we do know that Wolves are winning against Liverpool 2-0. Brentford have just taken the lead. Brentford have just taken the lead, and Brentford have just scored a goal. It has been scored by me. It is 1-0. Brentford are currently winning from. Right now, Crystal Palace are going forward, intercepted by Luke Shaw. There was a quick counter attack, but anyway, it has been negated by Luke Shaw. So, Leicester City equalizing that goal. Wolves winning from Liverpool at the moment. These are the current updates. Let's see what's going to happen, guys. Please do subscribe. Please do press the like button as well. It'll be really nice and really appreciated if you guys can press the like button as well. Please do subscribe to the channel. We are really trying our best to grow this channel platform on YouTube, and it can only be possible if you guys can please do subscribe. You just have to subscribe. You don't have to watch every single thing. It's your choice. It's your choice. There has been a goal scored at Brentford Stadium, and it was Brentford who scored the goal. They're showing the replay. So anyway, 42 minutes in, United 1, Crystal Palace nil. Once again, Crystal Palace trying to push that ball forward, coming in towards Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw giving it to Rafael Varane, Casemiro. Crystal Palace once again winning the ball over there. Let's see what Crystal Palace do right now. Pushing that ball forward. Crystal Palace taking the shot. David De Gea with an excellent save. The shot was dipping. And David De Gea with a world-class save over there. What a save that was from David De Gea. That was really brilliant. It was flying in from the distance. And David De Gea was quite good over there in terms of stopping that shot. Crystal Palace are trying their best to have a go at United. They are trying to throw whatever they can in this moment. They would be pretty much happy if they get that equalizer. So let's see what's going to happen. Once again, Crystal Palace with the throw-in. Oli's right now on the ball on the right wing. Cross coming in, but United trying to intercept. Once again, it has been recovered by Crystal Palace. Weghorst has dropped deep over there, trying to win the ball. Crystal Palace still keeping the possession. Ball being pushed to Mitchell on the left, giving it to Ayew. Ayew right now going inside, looking for an option. Gives it to Hughes. Hughes right now passing it back to his captain Guehi over there. Guehi to Ayew. Ayew once again on the left flank, pushing it towards Mitchell. Van Bissaka puts in a tackle over there. That's really brilliant by Van Bissaka. You can see clearly what he's trying to do over there. Right now, 43 minutes in, Manchester United 1, Crystal Palace nil. Brentford has scored another goal in quick succession over there. Brentford scoring 2 goals in quick succession. There you go, guys. Brentford has scored another goal. So, another goal has been scored. And it is Brentford. So Buemo scoring the goal, and it is Brentford who are ahead. Brentford 2, Southampton nil. We're going to be doing the halftime scores as well. We will be doing the halftime scores as well. Right now, once again, you can see United with the ball. It is Lisandro Martinez pushing that ball forward. Ball comes in towards Weghorst and trying to put that pass in. Played away by Crystal Palace. Once again, United with the ball right now. Crystal Palace trying to win that ball over there. United with high press, and you can see Casemiro giving no space over there once more. Crystal Palace being forced to push that ball back to defense. Once again, ball being pushed in towards Jordan Ayew's direction. Ayew running with the ball right now, passing it back. Comes in towards Schlupp. Schlupp right now pushing that ball in. Once again, Crystal Palace with the ball right now, giving it to Will Hughes. Hughes right now on the ball. Let's see what can Crystal Palace do. 2 minutes given for the additional time. Ayew playing that ball in? Cross comes in. David De Gea has been able to get to it. So that was a very easy one for David De Gea. Casemiro gets the ball from him, passes it all the way towards Anthony, who's running on from the right flank in. Once again, controlling the ball quite beautifully. Still on the ball, staying strong. And right now, he goes down onto the pitch, being fouled by Mitchell. And that was really good by Anthony, taking that ball away from 3 to 4 Crystal Palace players. Eventually, he was brought down by Mitchell and gives away a foul. Anthony was really caught over there, so it has been given as a foul. A yellow card has come out of the pocket of the ref, so Mitchell gets a yellow card for that tackle as well. It is going to be a free kick right on the right side of the pitch. Bruno Fernandes and Luke Shaw both on the ball. Let's see where they're going to put this, maybe towards the center. the likes of Casemiro, Rashford, Rafael Varane, right in there. Let's see where does Bruno Fernandes puts that ball in, and United go for it. Casemiro, and the ball has been played away for a corner kick. Casemiro was very close in to get to that ball. Leicester City have taken lead against Aston Villa. What a high-scoring game this has been. Leicester City are beating Aston Villa right now, and what a game this is turning out to be. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant piece of game that is turning out. Aston Villa are losing to Leicester City, so a goal has been scored. So it is Tete who has scored. It is Aston Villa 2, Leicester City 3. Guys, we'll be giving you the halftime scores as well. We'll be giving you the halftime scores as well. Halftime scores coming up. So it is halftime. We're going to be closing down the timer, and it is going to be half. It is going to be halftime. And let me. So it is halftime. Wolves are winning from Liverpool, 2 goals to nil. So let's do the halftime scores. Manchester United 1, Crystal Palace nil, Aston Villa 2, Leicester City 3, Brentford 2, Southampton nil, Wolves 2, Liverpool nil. Brighton nil, Bournemouth nil. So right now we're going to be discussing about the score between Everton and Arsenal. Uh, we do know that Arsenal have lost this game against Everton. The goal was scored by Tarkowski, and Arsenal have lost this game. So looking at the Premier League table, Arsenal have played 20 games. They do have a 5-point advantage with Manchester City. City do play tomorrow. So that would mean Arsenal have apparently lost some ground in terms of losing that game against Everton. So they would hope that City won't be able to win the game tomorrow. Remember, City are playing Tottenham tomorrow, so they would expect a favor from Tottenham, whereas Nottingham Forest will be also playing against Leeds United. Then we will be seeing that the Premier League will be back on Wednesday. A midweek game between United and Leeds United, where as we can see there will be a game played on Saturday. So that means only one midweek game between United so between United and Leeds. So looking at Saturday, the fixtures will look as this. Arsenal will be hosting Brentford, whereas Manchester City will be playing against Aston Villa. So that is going to be quite a game as well. Now on Monday it will be Merseyside Derby, Liverpool against Everton. On Tuesday, the Champions League is going to be back. Milan against Tottenham, PSG against Bayern Munich. That is going to be quite a game. Then Dortmund play against Chelsea on Wednesday. On Thursday, it will be Europa League. Will be back. The big one, Barcelona against Manchester United, is going to be the fixture on which the eyes of the world are going to be. Two sleeping giants who could play against each other and may knock out from a second string tournament. So let's see what's going to happen in that game. There will be other games in contest as well. Juventus against Nantes, Sevilla against PSV Eindhoven, and Leverkusen against Monaco. So this Europa League season is going to be quite interesting as well. Remember, we'll be having Europa Conference League. In that tournament, we'll see the likes of FC Basel against Trabzonspor, Sporting Braga against Fiorentina, as well as Lazio against Cluj. So that is going to be quite exciting as well to see Europa Conference League as well. And then looking on Friday, we won't be having any game. But on Saturday, the Premier League will return. Aston Villa against Arsenal, Chelsea against Southampton, Newcastle United against Liverpool, and that will be the fixtures for the next 2 weeks. So, guys, we're going to be taking a short break, and we'll be right back in a few bits moment. Right, guys, we are back for the second half, and players are back onto the pitch. The kickoff is going to take place any moment now. So it has kicked off. United has restarted the match. Let's see what's going to happen. It's going to be quite interesting to see if United can bring up another goal. And we will find out soon enough if United can score that second goal. But Crystal Palace, they're playing quite good as well. Who knows, they might be able to slip in some few of their own. So right now, United once again on the ball. And Lisandro Martinez pushing that ball forward into Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw giving it back to Lisandro Martinez. Right now, United. Second half commences, guys. Once again, Luke Shaw with the ball, pushing that ball forward into his Rashford. Rashford playing that ball into his Fred. Fred with the cross. Burgos was almost there, but Gueye makes sure that he clears that ball. And right now, Casemiro pushing that ball into Rashford. Luke Shaw, Fred. Luke Shaw once more. Comes into a Luke Shaw, Rashford. Rashford on the ball, plays that ball into his Casemiro. Casemiro trying to take control of the ball, but once again, Crystal Palace winning that ball back, and brilliant tackle in by Casemiro. And Casemiro knows that he gave that ball away over there, but anyway, tries to revive it by putting in a tackle. Quite brilliant from him. So 47 minutes in, Manchester United 1, Crystal Palace nil. Right now, Crystal Palace with the ball. Let's see what can they do. Putting that ball in, and right now, Lisandro Martinez giving it to Luke Shaw, Rashford, Casemiro, Rafael Varane. Varane once again playing that ball in back towards David De Gea. David De Gea pushing that long ball in towards Fred, Lisandro Martinez, Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw finding Burgers, Fred. Fred trying to play that ball in towards Rashford. Intercepted by Crystal Palace. 48 minutes in. Right now, it is Guetta with the ball. Let's see what can he do. And he is looking for an option. This is going to be quite interesting. Ball comes in towards Jordan Ayew. Right now, David De Gea with the ball. 48 minutes in. Passing it towards Rafael Varane. Varane right now with the ball. Looking for an option. Passing it to Lisandro Martinez. Martinez right now looking for Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw once again on the ball. Playing that ball forward in towards Rashford. Rashford towards Fred. Fred back to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw right now with the ball. Let's see what can he do. Playing that ball. It was Martinez. Martinez right now on the ball. Passing it back to David De Gea. David De Gea right now pushing that ball forward in towards Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro. Casemiro pushing that ball in towards Anthony. Anthony taking that ball away from Guehi. Anthony once again on the ball. This is going to be interesting. Playing that ball back to Bruno. Anthony. Anthony has got Wan-Bissaka. Gives it to Bruno. Bruno to Wan-Bissaka. Bruno. Rafael Varane. Passing it to Bissaka on the right flank. Giving it to Anthony. Anthony to Bissaka. Bruno. Bruno trying to play that ball in towards Vegas. Crystal Palace win that ball back. That was really good by Bruno Fernandes. Right now, Crystal Palace are building their own counter attack. You can see Crystal Palace coming inside the box. And brilliant tackle by Lisandro Martinez. Takes away that danger. Rafael Varane gets the ball, pushes it forward. And you can see Anthony gets it, but he's been fouled down by Crystal Palace over there. So he gets a free kick. First 4 minutes have been quite good for United. You can see clearly that they are playing with an intent. They want to get that second goal, but so far Crystal Palace have been quite good once they are defending their own box. You can see the likes of Jadon Sancho, Lindelof, Sabitzer watching from the stand over there. And will Sancho and Sabitzer come on for the likes of Anthony and Fred. We'll see that maybe in 10 to 15 minutes time. So who knows, they might come on at that given moment. Lisandro Martinez once again on the ball. This is going to be quite interesting. Let's see what can United do from here onwards. So far, it is Leicester City are winning from Aston Villa. Brentford are winning from Southampton 2-0. Leicester City have scored 3 goals against Aston Villa, where Aston Villa did score 2 goals. Brighton nil, Bournemouth nil. Wolves are winning from Liverpool 2-0. Everton did win against Arsenal earlier today. Right now, Luke Shaw with the ball, playing that ball back towards Martinez. Martinez right now passing it back to David De Gea. David De Gea right now on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Right now, Crystal Palace once again on the ball. You can see Lisandro Martinez has given away another foul over there. You can clearly see that he doesn't like threat coming towards his box. He makes sure that he eliminates that threat quite early. Right now, Crystal Palace are going to do that free kick. Once again, ball being played in. Crystal Palace on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Bruno Fernandes, Burgers, as well as Rashford putting that high press in. Once again, ball being pushed all the way onto the left. Anthony trying to close that gap down. So does Bruno Fernandes. But once again, the ball has been pushed on the left flank. Crystal Palace with the cross in. Deflection, and it is going to be a corner kick. It is going to be a corner kick. So Crystal Palace are going to get a corner kick. Let's see what can they make out of this one. .52 minutes in. Right now, Crystal Palace with the ball. Plenty of options inside the box. Plenty of options inside the box. Cross comes in. And once again, it is Crystal Palace on the ball. Let's see what can they do. Playing that ball in. Will Hughes trying to put in a cross, but the referee came in the way. So the referee has given that spot in favor of Crystal Palace. So the ball is going to be put down, and Crystal Palace will have to restart the game from there. Once again, Crystal Palace have got the ball. Playing that ball in towards Elise. And Schlupp with the ball right now, trying to put in that cross. United need to be careful. Crystal Palace were able to put that ball in that empty area where they could have penetrated, but eventually United were really lucky over there. Nobody was there from Crystal Palace. Otherwise, they could have really stolen a match right there and would have put their team in advantage. So they need to be careful. Otherwise, United were on course to concede a goal. Guys, please do keep on giving your votes. There's a poll running right now in the chat box. Please do give in your votes. We are running a poll right now. Who are you supporting? Is it Manchester United or is it Crystal Palace? Please do let us know. Right now, it is Crystal Palace once again on the ball. Pushing that ball forward. Right now, Crystal Palace once again on the ball. Schlupp passing that ball back to Mitchell. Right now, United making that run forward. Comes in towards Lisandro Martinez. Comes in towards Bruno. Bruno playing that ball forward. Comes in towards Crystal Palace. It has been put out by Lisandro Martinez 55 minutes in. Manchester United 1, Crystal Palace nil. Once again, Crystal Palace with the ball. Jordan Ayew pushing that ball back. Crystal Palace once again on the ball. Passing that ball back. Right now, Martinez gets to the ball, passes it back to David De Gea, passing it to Rafael Varane. Rafael Varane right now passing it to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka right now trying to go forward, trying to find Burgos, but deflected, comes back to Bruno Fernandes. Comes in towards Rashford. Rashford right now takes a shot and it goes over the bar. That was a really good chance for United. Rashford really was quite cool on that ball. You can clearly see what he was trying to do. That was some good shot by Rashford. He was brilliantly spotted by Bruno Fernandes from deep. Finds him. Rashford takes the shot. It goes just over the bar. Just over the bar. And that was some shot by Rashford. 56 minutes in. Once again, ball being played. Will Hughes trying to push that ball forward. Right now, Anthony on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Running in. Now Anthony coming into the ball. Puts a cross in, but nobody was able to get there. Brilliantly kept out by Crystal Palace. Anthony, what a run that was. And Richards was the one who was trying to close down that gap and space. And you can clearly see what were United trying to do. That was a very good chance over there for United. Right now, Bruno Fernandes is down on the ground. Hopefully, he'll be fine. Hopefully, he is, but he's down on the ground. Oh, his leg was caught over there in contest with Mitchell. So, the medics are on the ground. Hopefully, he stays fit. Concern in the crowd right now. Their captain, their main man, is injured. Hopefully, he'll be fine. Lisandro Martinez, Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes is walking. Right now, 58 minutes in, Manchester United 1, Crystal Palace 0. The game has restarted. Bruno wants to come inside. Rafael Varane, Casemiro. United trying to hold the fort without Bruno right now. And David De Gea once again on the ball. Let's see what can they do. Right now, Crystal Palace is once again trying to push that ball forward. Comes in towards Crystal Palace's left flank, but eventually 59 minutes in right now. An offside flag has been raised. Offside flag has been raised. Garnacho about to come on. Garnacho right now about to come on, and Burgos is gonna go off. So Garnacho is gonna come on. So Fred is getting some instructions from one of the coaches. So Burgos is coming off. So that means Garnacho comes on for Rashford will play as a striker now. So Garnacho comes on and Rashford will play as a striker. So this is going to be quite interesting. Right now Rashford is playing as a striker. Right now Rafael Varane with the ball. Let's see what can he do. Once again it is David De Gea on the ball. Passing it to Rafael Varane. Varane right now pushing that ball forward. Comes it was Anthony. Anthony giving it to Van Bissaka. Van Bissaka to Rafael Varane. Let's have a look at the other games as well. Right now, Aston Villa are losing to Leicester City. Ball comes in towards Rashford inside the box. Rashford controlling the ball. Passing it back to Anthony. Anthony has got Rashford. Gives it to Rashford. Rashford finds Fred. Fred finds Bruno. Bruno on the ball. Finds Anthony on the right flank. Anthony on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Can he go into that space? Can he beat Mitchell? Plays that ball back into Casemiro. Casemiro with the cross in. Finds Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw right now sprays that ball onto the left towards Garnacho. Garnacho right now keeping hold of the ball. Passes it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw right now passes it in towards Martinez. Giving it to Rafael Varane. Varane right now trying to go forward. Finds Anthony. Anthony once again on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Plays that ball in towards Rafael Varane. Varane right now has got Casemiro, but gives it to Lisandro Martinez. Martinez gives it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw right now on the ball. Let's see what can he do. Plays that ball back to Lisandro Martinez. Martinez gives it back to David De Gea. David De Gea has got plenty of options. Varane, Luke Shaw, Martinez as well. Is he going to go long? It looks like he'll give it to Varane. Varane right now on the ball. There is a high press coming in from Crystal Palace, but United are trying to keep hold of the possession. Wolves are winning from Liverpool at this moment, 2 goals to nil, whereas it is still nil-nil between Brighton and Bournemouth. United had 12 shots in the first half, whereas they had just one shot in the second half. Crystal Palace had only 2 shots in the first half, so Crystal Palace need to improve their shot ratio. Once again, Garnacho coming in into the center, passing it towards Van Bissaka, giving it to Anthony. Anthony right now giving it to Van Bissaka. Casemiro. Garnacho still keeping on the ball. Plays into Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw with a low cross and Rashford! And he scores! United have doubled their lead. It is Rashford. What a goal that was. It was a total football goal. What a goal that was from the whole team. That is some goal. For me, that is goal of the season for United. You can clearly see the whole team was connecting and they were passing the ball for fun. And what a goal that is! That is a team goal. You have to give the credit where it is due. Eric Ten Hag is really working wonders on this team. Eric Ten Hag is really working wonders on this team. A goal has been scored. What a goal scored by Rashford. And what a goal scored by Rashford. That is some goal. United are really, really playing superbly in this moment. And you can clearly see what a goal that was. That was some goal. What a cross that was from Luke Shaw. Finds Rashford, and Rashford plays that ball in and gives a lead to United. And that is some goal. So Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace nil, and just out of nowhere, the goal comes in. It was a team goal. What a goal that was. You have to give the credit. Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace nil. Right now, deep cross comes in into us. Crystal Palace United are going to make sure that they do win the possession back. Right now, Adam Wan-Bissaka passes it to Varane, back to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka to Bruno Fernandes. And right now, United once again brilliantly keeping the ball, building this attack. Anthony's on the run, and he's on the run right now on the right wing. What a dribbling skill that was from Anthony, and the ball goes out for a throw-in. You can clearly see why was the reason that United paid so much for Anthony, and you can clearly see the evidence. His dribbling skills are second to none. The way he takes the ball away, and right now there is going to be a throw-in for Adam Wan-Bissaka. Let's see what can he do. Puts the cross in towards Anthony. Anthony gives it in towards Wan-Bissaka. Bissaka to Anthony. Anthony plays that ball in. Right now comes in towards Fred. Fred right now giving it to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw giving it to Garnacho. Garnacho to Fred. Fred right now regaining the possession, keeping the possession. giving it to Lisandro Martinez, giving it to Fred. Fred with cross all the way onto the right flank. Ball comes in, Rafael Varane with a cross in, kept out by Crystal Palace, and the ball goes out. 66 minutes in, Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace nil. Right now, substitution about to take place for Crystal Palace. Let's see who is going to come on and who is going to go off. 25 minutes in, only remaining. That means Patrick Vieira needs to do something in order to change the fortune, and United do win a throw-in over here. And there has been a fight broke down between the Crystal Palace player and the United player over there. And because there was a shove between the Crystal Palace player and the United player over there. You can clearly see there was a shove. And right now, the ref is going to take some action. There has been a fight broken down between Crystal Palace and United. And I think there's going to be string of cards over here. And Anthony has been pushed back because I think referee is going to wait and he is going to bring those players. What's happened was Van Bissaka passes the ball to Anthony, and then there was a shove from Schlupp, and Schlupp clearly shoved Anthony over there. You can clearly see what he did. And Casemiro then goes into a Schlupp. So Schlupp might be in trouble over here. There is going to be a yellow card for Schlupp. Schlupp is going to get a yellow card for what he did. So Schlupp gets a yellow card. And there is going to be a yellow card for Anthony as well. So Anthony gets a yellow card as well over there. So Anthony gets a yellow card as well. Bruno Fernandes in conversation with Anthony. So Anthony goes right into Schlupp over there. And then the fight was broken down between them. And Jordan Ayew then pushing down Fred over there. So 68 minutes in, Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace nil. Checking possible red card for violent conduct. So checking possible red card for violent conduct. There has been stoppage in game, and there might be a red card taking place. Who knows? Who knows? And the ref is gonna go back, and he might. Casemiro might be in trouble. Casemiro might be in trouble. Checking a red card. The VAR is checking a red card. So Casemiro might be in trouble over there. And Erik ten Hag is having a word with the fourth official. Let's see what the ref is going to do. Will there be any action or will there be no action? Let's see. And the ref is going to give a red card to Casemiro. And a red card has been given to Casemiro. Red card has been given to Casemiro. Red card has been given to Casemiro. Red card has been given to Casemiro, and United players are having a word with the ref over there for what reason the red card was issued. And apparently Casemiro had his hands on the neck of the player. So Casemiro quietly walks out, and Eric Ten Hag is not understanding what has happened over there. Apparently Casemiro was trying to stop Will Hughes, and apparently it looked like as if he was holding the neck of Will Hughes. So Casemiro gets a red card, and he gets a red card. Casemiro is out of this game, and you can clearly see Eric Ten Hag is not happy with that. Eric Ten Hag is not happy with that. Eric Ten Hag is not happy with that. So Casemiro gets a red card, and United down to 10 men. Wolves has scored a third goal. Wolves has scored a third goal against Liverpool, and Liverpool have conceded another goal. Traore passes that ball in to Ruben Neves, and Ruben Neves scores a third goal against Liverpool. What a game that is right now, and unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable scenes. Wolves have scored another goal against Liverpool. It is Ruben Neves, and it is Ruben Neves who scores that goal. So Ruben Neves scores that goal, and a goal has been scored. Wolves are over the moon. Nobody would have thought that they would win today with 3 goals to 0 against Liverpool. And what a game that is currently right now. So Jordan Ayew and Hughes have been brought out. Eze and Lokonga have been brought in for Crystal Palace. 19 minutes remaining. Let's see what can Crystal Palace do. United, will they make their own change as well? Let's see. We will have a look. Patrick Vieira looking for that break. Let's see if we'll be able to find that break. Right now, ball comes in. Once again, it is United who pushed that ball out. Once again, ball being played in. Right now, Crystal Palace once again on the ball. Let's see what can they do. Playing that ball in right now. Once again, Crystal Palace pushing that ball forward. And the ball goes out for a throw-in. Right now, Crystal Palace once again on the ball. Right now, Crystal Palace pushing that ball out onto the left flank, and the ball goes out for a throw-in. 74 minutes in, Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 0. United once again on the ball, pushing that ball in, and the ball goes out. It is Crystal Palace. Right now, ball comes out on the right flank. It is Oli playing that ball into Eze. Lisandro Martinez pushes that ball out. 75 minutes in, Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 0. United need to defend in right now. Rashford going in for those defensive duty. The likes of Guehi and Richards are going inside the box. United need to be careful. They wouldn't want to concede. Once again, ball comes in and a header. David De Gea, what a goalkeeper he is. Guehi was the one who puts in a brilliant header, and what a save that was from David De Gea. Bruno Fernandes acknowledging his teammate over there. What a save that was. What a save that was from David De Gea. That was a world-class save. And once again, he proves the point that why is he the number one goalkeeper for United. 76 minutes in, Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace nil. Cross comes in. Once again, it is Crystal Palace, and they have scored a goal. Crystal Palace have scored a goal, and you can clearly see that United have been caught out over there. Schlupp is the one who scores the goal. United have conceded. United have conceded. So a goal has been scored, and it is Schlupp who has scored the goal. Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 1. Schlupp scoring that equalizer, and United are down to 10 men. Remember, United are down to 10 men. Casemiro got a red card, and United are playing with 10 men at the moment. United need to defend. The likes of Bruno Fernandes and Fred are operating in the midfield. The likes of Anthony and Garnacho are playing on the wing. Rashford is playing up front. Lisandro Martinez is playing with Rafael Varane. Luke Shaw and Madman Bissaka playing as the right back and the left back. Right now, ball comes in. Lisandro Martinez clears that ball away from the danger area. Rashford gets the ball, gives it towards Garnacho, who isn't able to keep the ball inside the play, and the ball goes out. Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 1. 78 minutes, Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 1. Let's see what's going to happen. United need to be careful in these last 10 minutes, otherwise they could easily concede another goal. Right now, Garnacho on the ball, passes it to Rashford on the left. Rashford with the ball, sprays that ball upwards, and Richards gets to it. Garnacho trying to win that ball back, and he's being brought down. Will he get a free kick? Will he get a free kick? The referee gives nothing over there. And another player of United goes down on the ground, but United are kind of chasing that ball back, but the referee is stopping the game right now. He stops the game right now. But the players are continuing to play. The referee is having a word with Guehi over there. And you can clearly see that Crystal Palace manager Patrick Vieira is not happy with what he's seeing on the pitch. So there is an argument going on. There is an argument going on. "79 minutes, Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 1. Sabitzer is about to come on. Sabitzer is about to come on. Eric Ten Hag is giving instructions. Sabitzer is about to come on. And Leicester City have scored another goal. Leicester City have scored another goal, and it might be game over for Aston Villa. Leicester City have scored another goal, and it might be game over for Aston Villa. What a turnaround that has been for Leicester City. They conceded they conceded early goals, and what a game this has been for Leicester City. Nobody expected that to be. But anyway, right now, Crystal Palace with one attack and almost scoring another goal. United need to be careful. United need to be careful. United need to be careful. Otherwise, they can concede a goal over here. Van Bissaka once again stopping that game. Anthony coming back as well. United need to be careful here. Otherwise, they could easily concede. Brentford has scored another goal. Brentford have scored another goal. Sabitzer comes on and gets a Manchester United debut. Anthony goes off. Anthony goes off. And Sabitzer has been brought on. So Sabitzer comes in and he gets his Manchester United debut. He's wearing the number 15 shirt. So he gets his debut. So Brentford 3, Southampton nil. Crystal Palace is in attack right now, and Luke Shaw once again defends quite good. 82 minutes in, and you can see Rafael Varane trying to uplift the Old Trafford over there. United need to be careful because Crystal Palace do have the quality to come back into this game, and you can clearly see what they're trying to do. So, 82 minutes in, United need to be careful here. United need to be really careful over here. Once again, Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 1. Right now, cross comes in, and Crystal Palace once again on the ball. Let's see what can they do. Crystal Palace once again trying to control the ball right now, playing that ball back to the goalkeeper. And this is going to be quite interesting. Let's see what can they do. Ball being pushed forward right now. Crystal Palace once again on the ball. Ball being played in, and right now it is Police on the ball trying to find some space. Eze and Elise trying to combine over there. Once again, they're on the ball, brilliantly defended by Fred. Fred once again on the ball, trying to find Rashford. If that ball would have been in Rashford's way, what a ball that would have been from Fred. So Rashford was really away over there. Rashford was reading the situation, and Garnacho would have also been with him. But anyway, right now there's going to be a throw in. Luke Shaw with the ball right now. And let's see what can Luke Shaw do. Tries to give in towards Fred, but kept out by Olise. And right now Lindelof and Harry Maguire about to come on. Harry Maguire and Lindelof about to come on. So let's see who's going to go off. It's going to be quite interesting to see who is going to go off. So that means Eric Ten Hag is going to bring in Lindelof as well as Maguire. United fans looking quite worried over there. United fans looking quite worried over there. And once again, it is Crystal Palace. Once again, trying to push that ball forward. Comes into a Sabitzer. Fred. Sabitzer. Fred. Sabitzer running with the ball, giving it to Rashford. But once again, high press in from Crystal Palace winning the ball. Sabitzer coming in. Right now wins the ball. Gives it to Bruno. Bruno to Sabitzer. Bruno trying to find Rashford, and Rashford goes down. Will there be a penalty claim? But the referee says no. Crystal Palace once again on the ball, 85 minutes in. Mitchell right now pushing that ball forward. Sabitzer is quite lively. You can clearly see as soon as he gets the ball, he is looking for something to happen, and his off the ball movement is quite superior. Once again, 85 minutes in. Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 1. Right now, Crystal Palace once again on the ball. Let's see what can they do. Trying to go forward as and Olise once again trying to combine the forces. Ball comes in. United need to be careful. Kept out by Rafael Varane. That was a very real threat for United. And Crystal Palace are playing quite brilliantly. You know, you have to give it to them. Soon as Casemiro has gone off in this game, they have come alive. They have come truly alive. And ball goes out for a throw in. 86 minutes in. You can clearly see that Luke Shaw was stopping the play over there. And eventually he gives away a foul. So 86 minutes in, Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 1. Maguire about to go on as well as Lindelof. So Garnacho is going to be substituted, and he did come on as a substitution, but he is going to be substituted. Adam and Bissaka as well. So Adam and Bissaka and Garnacho are going to be the ones who are going to come off. Harry Maguire is going to come on. So Garnacho, who just came on as a substitute, goes off, and Maguire and Lindelof. So Eric Ten Hag is keen to add a height in that on that pitch. So they do know that Crystal Palace are attempting for crosses as well as attempt, and that was a chance for Crystal Palace to get that equalizer, but eventually it goes out. Mateta was the one with the header. Let's see if that is given as a corner kick because it seems there wasn't a player involved. But it does seem that it came off Mateta's head. So it might be given as a foul. So right now you can clearly see Eric Ten Hag is having a look right now. Ball comes in from deep. Rashford is the one. Garnacho is sitting. And right now United need to defend. Playing that ball in. And right now Lisandro Martinez is trying to defend and the ball goes out. United need to really defend over here with their lives. They really need to defend these last few minutes. Otherwise, you can clearly see what can Crystal Palace do. So it's going to be quite something for United in terms of, remember they lost Casemiro. So they do know that they need to defend in. Once again, the ball goes out. So let's see what's going to happen. 89 minutes in. Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 1. Luke Shaw with the ball right now. So Crystal Palace fans are looking quite eager. So Brighton have scored a goal. Brighton have scored a goal and they have taken the equalizer. What a goal that was scored by Brighton. You can clearly see Brighton have taken the lead against Bournemouth. So Brighton have scored a goal. So the goals have scored in all of the games. So Brighton and Bournemouth were for quite a long were nil-nil, but eventually Mitoma is the one who puts his team ahead. And right now United need to defend in the last minute. It is coming close to the 90th minute mark. Brighton 1, Bournemouth 0. 10 seconds remaining before the 90th minute mark. And right now it is Crystal Palace who won a free kick. United need to defend this one right now. Let's see how much added time are we going to get. So Crystal Palace have got this free kick right at near the box. 7 minutes given. 7 minutes stoppage time given. 7 minutes stoppage time given. An unbelievable 7 minutes given. Oh my god, that is a lot of minutes. 7 minutes stoppage time given. And Crystal Palace have got about 5 more minutes, 6 more minutes where they can find that equalizer. But United need to defend in quite deep now. So there is a silence in Old Trafford Stadium. There is a silence in Old Trafford right now because they know what it means that Crystal Palace will have good 6 minutes where they could build an attack at least 2 to 3 times. Once again, Oli's on the ball, and let's see what can he do. Puts a cross in, clearly kept out by Varane. Rashford tries to clear it down, but wins a free kick in that due process. Bridges is the one who puts in a foul over there. Guys, please do give in your votes. There's a poll running right now. Who are you supporting? As well as if you can please give me a like as well. And if you can please subscribe to the channel, I'll be really thankful. Please do give me a like and please do subscribe. It'll be really lovely if you guys can do that for me. Right now, United are down to 10 men. United are down to 10 men. There was a red card earlier for Casemiro. So Casemiro did play quite good in the whole game. As soon as he left, Crystal Palace have got a new life. So please, let's see what happens in these last 5 minutes. Please do hold on, and we are just few moments away where United could get another important win. So Alex Ferguson in the crowd right now and having a laugh with one of the celebrities over there. I think that is James Nesbitt. It looks like it is James Nesbitt, but so let's see right now. David De Gea on the ball. He goes long over there, and ball comes in towards Crystal Palace. Luke Shaw makes sure that the ball goes out. It is going to be a throw-in. So 93 minutes in. 93 minutes in. Let's see what's going to happen. Eric Ten Hag looking quite concerned. He knows what's at stake over here. Luke Shaw tries to find Rashford. Once again, the ball has been put out by Crystal Palace. And United are going to take some of the time over here. They know that they're not going to go quick. Rashford lays that ball for Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw right now with the ball. 93 minutes in. Finds Fred. Fred on the left flank right now controlling the ball. Still controlling the ball. And right now Crystal Palace are trying to get the ball away from Rashford. Rashford still with the ball, controlling the ball right now. Crystal Palace once again, and the ball goes out for a throw-in. United really wasting down those key minutes over there. Stunning display from Liverpool. They've shown us how atrocious they can be. That's really funny video over there. I mean, nobody thought that Liverpool would be so bad, and everybody has been caught out by Liverpool performance. So it is full time at Brentford and Southampton. Brentford have won this 3 goals to nil, and we are some moments away where they will be full time for other games as well. Right now, United have still got to defend for next 3 more minutes. They have to defend for next 3 more minutes. Crystal Palace will get another chance, it seems. Fred once again tries to push that ball forward, and the ball goes out for a throw in. United are really wasting those valuable minutes for Crystal Palace. And Martinez once again on the ball. Luke Shaw right now with the ball. Let's see what can he do. Luke Shaw pushes that ball in, and once again it is Crystal Palace trying to keep control of the ball right now. It is Oli's spraying that ball forward. Ball comes towards Guetta. Guetta right now on the ball. Let's see what can he do. It is Crystal Palace Ball being pushed forward, and right now Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 1. 95 minutes in. Crystal Palace pushing that ball forward. Right now, Ollie's. So 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining. It is full time between Aston Villa and Leicester City. What a game that was. Aston Villa scoring 2 goals, and then Leicester City finding their way back and winning this quite comprehensively in 4 goals. So Aston Villa will have to think about something. Remember, Unai Emery is their manager, and I'm sure that he would want to change the fortune for Aston Villa. A wild cross from Elise over there, and Crystal Palace have wasted those valuable minutes which were awarded to them. Patrick Vieira is not happy over there. You can clearly see that he's not happy with Oli's choice of cross. He was trying to spot Mitchell over there, but eventually it was way too much. And 1 minute remaining. United need to hold on for this next minute. It is over between Brighton and Bournemouth. Brighton have won this 1 goal to nil. So only United game is ongoing. Wolves have also finished the game with Liverpool. Liverpool have lost against Wolves 3 goals to nil. We will have a look at the Premier League table, and United fans can't wait for those 30 seconds to be over with. United fans can't wait for those 30 seconds to be over with. Let's see what's going to happen. We are going to be closing this poll down right now. Thank you everyone for those who have voted in. It was really nice of you guys for those who have voted in. Once again, ball comes in towards Rashford, and Rashford is being able to waste down some minutes. And right now, the time is over. Let's see what will the ref do. Will he blow the whistle? Will he have a look at the watch? And once again, long ball comes in. Martinez heads it away. Maybe this might be the last section of the game. Crystal Palace once again on the ball. And United need to be careful. Another block by United. Will it be over? Referee having a look at the watch. Will he blow the whistle? Will he blow the whistle? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Only few seconds remaining. Will the ref blow the whistle? Crystal Palace once again on the ball. A brilliant block by Martinez, and the ball is still in play. Will the ref blow the whistle? And the United players and the whole crowd are asking ref to blow the whistle. What a win this is going to be for United. And that's it. I think that'll be it. United win a free kick. The ref looks at the whistle. Will that be game over? Will it be full time? And the ref is still not giving it over. And Martinez with the ball. Eric Ten Hag right now still in conversation with the ref. So 98 minutes have gone in. It has gone beyond that 1 minute bar. So anyway, David De Gea right now on the ball. He's going to go for that long kick. I think he will. He's going to go long. And that's it. It's game over. United get important 3 points, and they have something to be sad about, which is Casemiro being not able to play in the next one. But Eric Ten Hag is straight going to straight going towards the ref over there to have a word, and Patrick Vieira himself is having a word with the ref. Eric Ten Hag is gonna shake hand. Is he gonna say something? And Eric Ten Hag is not happy with the Casemiro call over there. Eric Ten Hag is not happy with the Casemiro call over there, and he is shaking his finger over there in front of the ref that was a poor call. That was really a poor call. So anyway, full time scores coming up. We're gonna close down the timer. McLaren having a word with. So Wolves beating Liverpool over there. Lopetegui is quite happy for winning that game. Right, let me get that full time so that we could be clear over here that it is full time and what a game this has been. So full time it is, and Brighton winning from Bournemouth. So full time scores coming up. Brighton 3, Bournemouth nil. Wolves 3, Liverpool nil. Brentford 3, Southampton nil. Aston Villa 2, Leicester City 4, Manchester United 2, Crystal Palace 1. Now looking at the Premier League table, Southampton, Bournemouth and Everton lie in the bottom position. And West Ham United do play next against Newcastle United. They have a game in hand. They are on 18 points as well. Whereas Leeds United, they will play tomorrow. And you can clearly see they are on 18 points as well. Whereas on the top of the table, today has been quite a mixed result. Arsenal have lost today against Everton, but they still stay on top with 50 points. City lie in second with 45. United have gone up on to the third position. They have got 42 points. Whereas Newcastle United, they play next against West Ham United. They are on 39 points with a game in hand, which is against Newcastle. Tottenham are going to be playing tomorrow. They are on 36 points with 21 games played. Brighton remain in sixth. So that tells you everything. Once again, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Hopefully, I'll see you soon. Please do subscribe to the channel, press the like button as well. And I'll see you soon in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a nice